Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tales from the Yawning Portal in the Iron Valor show that we have here on Ink and Lyre. We love having you all here. Thank you so much for coming here now or in the future if you're watching the VOD. Appreciate you very much. We do have a few announcements to get through before we start tonight's session, though, and where I give you through this hell of a recap that's going on. As we are a multi-diverse stream company, we also have other shows that you should check out. Not only this one, we'll get to this one in a second. If you are interested, Chromatic Academy is our Monday night show. Normally, I believe currently it's intermittent, on hiatus a little bit. Now is a great time to go check out the VODs on YouTube. Super fun if you like the wizarding world and the kind of high school drama that could ensue with magical kids. Check that out. It's super cool. It's a different system than D&D, I believe. And it's got a great cast of characters run by our lovely Danny Dwar. So highly recommend you check that out. Get caught up for when they go back to streaming the next season. Because I believe they're still going to do another one. That normally, just for reference, is at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Mondays. Another show that we do have running, or I think might be on pause as well right now because I haven't seen it go live. Zach has not updated me, but you could also check out our VODs for No Man's Land. Super fun show that occurs on Sunday nights normally. I think they're taking a break as well, just for a little bit. It's run by our gorgeous Zach Dwar, and it's in a Malifaux or the Breach style game. If you've never heard of that, it's like cards instead of dice, and it's very steampunk Victorian era. Super fun show. Highly recommend you catch up on the first season if you have not already over on our YouTube. Now, with our show here on Iron Valor, first of all, welcome. Second of all, there are several fun ways to interact with our show. This is our interactive D&D show, where you can bestow lucks and blessings and also curses upon me and my people as the party attempts to navigate this very difficult dungeon, which I've made excessively more difficult every time. For the reason that you can give all these things to our players, of course. So all you need to do is, if you've been watching this show or any of our other ones, you could just use !point commands and see all the ways that you can influence our game. And also !points to see how many Valor tokens you've accrued. Also, for this show, big shout out to Tailspire, first off, for making this lovely map. Well, not for making this lovely map, for giving me the resources to invent a gorgeous landscape. It's a great Steam application if you've never used it before or never heard of it. It adds a awesome way to give Z's access to your games and really just make beautiful things. Like all the visuals you'll see tonight and all the music in the background, for the most part, is all Tailspire. As an addendum, Tales Tavern, online resource that goes with Tailspire, where people upload all their creations and make public content that is great. I have personally, I have created some things and thrown them on Tailspire, or Tales Tavern, sorry. But tonight, we have a big thanks to DM Malagus and Co. for making most of the board, and to myself for populating and adding the Fog of War aspects as well. But that is all of the announcements we have, so don't remember your Valor tokens, because it might get nasty, but we'll see. And we are going to get our torches lit. It's time to delve deep here on Iron Valor.
reaches the tip of the surface of the sun. It's insane.
It punches
also-
50 times faster than a bullet from a gun.
Yes.
Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about mantis
It's
shrimps.
so animals are cool.
I'm looking at the
Animals are
video
very
now,
cool.
and it's so pretty too.
It's a gorgeous
Yeah.
animal. Next time you wild shape or, these polymorphs, you should turn one of those, but big.
A giant
Oh, a giant mantis shrimp.
mantis shrimp.
Oh,
New enemy at the end of this.
And he just
Punch
hollow
dungeon.
purples the whole dungeon.
just punches a hole in the fabric of time.
I'd like to bring
That's
brass
how-
knuckles with me.
That's how
Yeah.
we get out of this dungeon. Long rest.
Just bop.
Punch hole.
Punch a hole into reality and see
We're
what
gonna-
happens.
Yeah, like the Flash. Just and then we're out of here.
Just
That is it,
so
though.
quickly.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So, mantis shrimps aside, we do have a small recap to get through. So, last time on Iron Valor, our heroes, known as On Top of the Board, are on a mission, a sacred mission sent from Waterdeep to try and cripple the forces of Thay by entering a place called the Doom Vault, locating an excessive amount of lich phylacteries and destroying them. Being tasked with this, the party was reunited with an old friend named Nikki Orlov, and have made their way into the dungeon, and so far been pretty successful, more or less. They finally found the Temples of Extraction, which they've been told by a acquaintance, I would say, you're definitely not his friend, Gregor, about the interior of, and how using this Temple of Extraction and all the subsequent chosen of the gods, essentially, within, all of that is used to power the phylactery vault itself. By disrupting those, you can get to your destination finally. Doing so, though, you needed to get to them, and in order to get to them, you had to kill a lich. Well, kill is a rough word for what you did, but you did put him out, and you did take his things. After doing that, last episode in particular, you guys looted his bedroom, which was conveniently right next to where you were, and continued onwards after finding a key, but not before getting a little phone call, or making a phone call and listening to a conversation that maybe you shouldn't have. As the party was asked for dating advice and sent a bloody demon tortured bed through instead of breakfast tips.
I would like to note that was not all of the party. That was a very select corner of the party.
A very
I would-
specific group.
You were
I would
right
also
there.
like to note we told him to wash it first.
Uh-huh.
It should
There were
not have been bloody.
instructions. Yep.
That was on him.
You know
Yep.
what's interesting, because whether he washed it or not, the point was not taken well. As you guys found Sirana to be shouting at her ex-lover for all of you to hear. There was a tense moment after which Kazwin interrupted by saying hello, and Claire managed to calm her down after he was a little blunt, let's just say. You then heard, as you're asking for your long rest, a surprise noise from Sirana and an explosion, which one of you has taken to mean that she blew herself up. You now find yourselves in the Temples of Extraction themselves with a ticking clock, it seems, as to when the forces of Thay are going to find you, and not just the hideout that you came from. But so far, you met one of these chosen people after fighting off a red wizard, who did not like you. Snake Man, not a fan of you. But you entered into a secondary room. This room, a lot different than the other one you just left. As you kind of walked inside, you saw a few of these undead guards standing around. And you also saw one red wizard in like this very ornate kind of gold high-necked robe set, tattoos all along both his forehead and his hands. As he kind of turned around, this big, beautiful, if a little bit disconcerting, purple misted room. He saw you there and kind of tilted his head a little bit. Says, the unexpected guests I have heard so much about. I don't know what your purpose here is, but I would recommend that you leave immediately.
Kaz, this guy's speaking in riddles. He said we were unexpected, but he knew of us.
Hey,
He's
listen,
heard of
man.
us. We were expected.
We were trying to leave, and it didn't happen. So we're here now. Okay.
I'm afraid then that we
Why is he afraid?
are going to have to come to blows.
We don't have to.
Will you force my hand? You see as he kind of raises it, and it's a little bit janky, like his arm's getting tugged up. And he kind of points over at one of you guys. Whoever's leading, I think it's well, it looks like Claire and Rafi are both in front here.
I can't find Caswin.
Caswin's MIA. It looks like you've thrown him into the abyss, Caswin.
Can we find him? Because I can't find him.
I can find
I
him.
think he went first as
Oh.
well. Because I follow the light.
Ah, okay, cool. Caswin, you're in front. then.
Yeah, it definitely would have been Kaz, because Kaz was out here talking too. He's like,
Awesome.
hey man, I didn't force you to do anything. I don't know what you're doing with your hand, but we're just looking
Okay.
for a place to take some rest. Okay.
I am afraid I'm not allowed to let you go. Anybody who's proficient in insight, if you want, you can go ahead and make a check for me real fast.
Okay, yeah.
I am.
I'm good at it, but not proficient.
Let's see.
Kaz is proficient.
Okay, 25.
25. It's very good.
Yes.
Anybody else?
I got a 15.
15? Okay.
I had a 17.
All of those pass. You get a weird feeling from this guy. He's talking kind of casually, but the way his movements are and the way his face is, he seems a little bit too blasé, and his arms are moving kind of jerkily. You think that he's not acting of his own volition.
Is he a puppet? Hey man, are you a puppet?
I mean, it seems like you don't really want to be doing what you're doing.
He casts a spell.
Oh, okay.
I need... Oh, yeah. Caswin, Rafi, and Claire, if you would like to make wisdom saving throws for me real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is great.
Add 4 to it.
14. Do I get a bonus for being next to Kaz?
+4. Yep, +4.
Yeah, 18.
Nice. 18.
18 for all three of you.
Nope, I got 15.
15. That will not succeed. Caswin, you are held in place as your muscles tense up and get just like seized.
Hmm.
Kind of tilts his head to the side. Interesting. You are all resilient, except for one of you. But I'm afraid it's time for me to kill you now. Now that I think it's pretty fair, unless you have anything more you want to say, that we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Doesn't that make you not resilient too? Because you're under someone's command?
See his eye kind of twitches.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay. Initiative time. Da 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 da. If I could scroll outwards, thank you.
Oh,
Nice,
let's see.
everyone.
Bow, bow, bow. That is a plus 2.
A dirty 20 and a dirty 1. I love it.
But about a 31.
Of course you did. Oh wow.
Mhm.
Well, they didn't roll poorly. Da da ba bow. Okay. I'm gonna put on some better music real fast. So we got Claire at the top, obviously, right? With 31. Because who else could ever get that? Do that one. So, turn-based mode. Oh, I have to delete all of
And
this. Yes,
Nikki got a 15.
15? Yep.
16 for Dela.
Alrighty. So let's see. Claire at the top.
Oh, do we get a +4 to these?
No.
20.
No?
Saving throws.
20 for
Gotcha.
Caswin.
20 for Caswin. Caswin, you'll be going third. Okay, we got a 16 for Della. What's your dex, Della?
Like my mod or
Yeah.
my straight? +2.
All right, roll another d20 for me.
Okay.
Oh, well. Roll. Yeah, okay. Della, you are gonna go before that guy.
Nice.
Oh. Up. And then I've got Nikki with a 15, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Where are you? Oh, you're so far back. Okay. And then we've got, what did Rafi get?
A 1.
Okay.
Not a nat 1 though. Just a 1.
Just a 1. Very cool. And Caswin?
20.
Oh, right. I already got you. Cool.
Yep.
Just throwing the rest of these boys into initiative order. Sweet. I think that's everybody. If I miss somebody, we'll get to you. So, as this spell goes off and you see him raise his arms to cast another spell, Claire, what would you like to do?
I would like to sharpshoot at the spellcaster.
Okay. Real
19 hit?
quick, make a wisdom save for me.
Okay.
$20? Okay. Your attack proceeds as normal.
Okay. Good. I forgot what I just did.
It was a
So
19 to hit, right?
19?
19 to hit. Do. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Can't block that. Well. Yeah, no, sorry. He does have shield. Bloop. The 19 will be deflected, I'm sorry.
Okay. Does that count for all of my hits, or is that something he has to do?
So
Forever.
shield will last until the start of his next turn.
So is it just that his AC is higher?
Yes, his AC gets increased.
Okay, for my next attack, I'm gonna take off sharpshooter.
Okay. Smart move.
And that's
20? 20 will
That's
just
okay.
hit.
Okay. So I'm gonna do bop. It's gonna be 9 piercing damage. I'm gonna take my third attack. Without sharpshooter as well.
Okay.
32 to hit.
Nah, I mean, that one will miss. Just kidding. Yeah, that'll
Okay,
hit.
good. That's excellent. Okay, and then that's gonna be 12 points damage.
12?
So yeah, so that would be 21 total, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I am going.
I need you to make 2 wisdom saves for me.
18.
22, because you had 4. You're still near me.
Oh. I didn't throw that dice far away. And 26.
Okay. You feel the mist in this room kind of wash over you and kind of go up your nose. And you feel weird for a moment, but nothing seems to affect you. Are you missing any hit points, Claire?
Yes.
Okay. You receive 3 points of healing.
Oh, don't mind if I do. And then I'm going to take the rest of my turn to, I think I get 10 feet.
You will get opportunity attacked by this guy if you leave there.
You should
Oh.
just chill.
I was good. Then can I disengage?
If you have an action to do that still.
I have a bonus action.
Yeah. I think we've discussed
My
this
rogue.
before, but your stuff doesn't all 3 of your shots don't require bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can bonus action disengage if you'd like.
Okay. I am going to bonus action disengage just to back here.
Okay. I feel like it's weird that you get 3 though. It's fine. Cool. Alright. More ranger than rogue. Cool. So with all of that done, see as he's kind of clutching at his chest now. And this is unfortunate. Kazwin, can you make me a wisdom save with disadvantage, please?
With disadvantage, he says. All right, we'll do it with disadvantage. Add 5 to both of these. 13, but I'm gonna use my favorite of the gods to add 2d4 on this roll.
Okay.
And so 13 is actually gonna become 17, 21. 13 became 21.
Wow. Okay. So with that, you feel whispering kind of enter your ears as he attempts to wrap a spell into your mind and take control of it. But the spell does not seem to take hold. You see as his eye twitches once more, seeming displeased by this. He's going to step back over here behind a pillar, and that will end his turn. Kazwin, it's now your turn. The paralysis has faded, though.
Okay. I'm going to go up to the guy that came and attacked us, so this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to attack him. So be prepared.
Okay.
Add 10 to this. 19.
Hits.
Second attack. 22.
Hits.
Third attack. 29. Hit.
Yep,
All right.
3 hits.
So 2d10 and 1d4. And let's give this a go. That is going to be 18 plus 18, so 36 points of damage.
Wow. Okay. That does a lot. You stagger the hell out of this guy as all 3 strikes connect. I need you to make 3 wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh boy. All right, add 5 to all these.
Oh, just 1 actually. Sorry.
All right, well, take the first roll of this list, whatever it is. That's an
Oh,
F.
Let's not do
Jesus.
that one. What about the second one? The
Did
second
you-
one's really
did you
good.
mean second roll? Did you?
Did I get luck yet? Have we got luck yet?
I thought it was the third roll.
I don't see any lucks yet.
We do not have luck.
We do not have luck,
Luck
so no, that
Obama's-
would
your
be a
savior's not
1.
here.
That
Okay.
would be 1
So
plus 5, so 6. Yeah.
you hit this guy, and the mist kind of washes back, and breathes essentially into your face, and then it explodes on you. You take. What was your highest hit? It was 9 plus
9 plus 6, so 15.
15.
Yeah.
You take 7 points of radiant damage as this explodes in your face,
Okay.
which you're resistant to, but
Yep. Got it.
there you go.
Took it. That is my turn.
Della's turn.
I think Dale is gonna come up. Come on. No. There we go.
Hello.
And try to help Kaz out over here with this guy.
Okay.
Gonna try to hit him.
Sure. Della, back to the hammer.
Hey.
That hits for sure.
Excellent. Yep, here's one. Low sword. So damage on the 10 plus 3. Okay. 4 points of damage.
Awesome. Make a wisdom
big
save for
damage.
me.
So good. So good. So great. Kaz rips his arm off, and Della comes and gives him a nice little paper cut. Wisdom save, that's plus 8, so 21.
21.
Yes.
That will succeed.
Nice.
Della, you regain 2 points of healing.
Yay.
As the
Yeah,
mist envelops
these guys
you.
aren't so bad. I mean, not for you, Kaz, but like for the rest of us.
You just saw it explode in his face.
I mean, you look
1
fine.
moment
You look
ago.
fine.
Yeah. So, that brings us, unless there's anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right. This apprentice right here is going to go. He is going to look over, and they're going to cast a spell. Rafi. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they ran out of the room. So yeah, Rafi, can you make me a wisdom save, please?
And Kaz is still nearby. So this will be a 26.
Well, fuck. Okay. Yeah, if you guys could stop rolling 19s on all your saves, that'd be good.
I mean, I also get a plus 9. So,
Yeah, I know. But they have one
Yeah.
move. Nikki, your turn.
All right. Let's see. I guess Nikki's gonna come running around the corner. 15, 20. And these people are not our friends. So I think I'm just gonna hit this big group over here with a fireball.
Okay.
I need all of them to give me a dexterity saving throw. I'll just center it on this guy who looks like he's being puppeted.
Okay.
And just hit everybody over there.
Sure. Okay.
That'll be. I'll just roll them here.
Good God.
Oh, ignore that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Oh.
So I need
real
all.
If you wouldn't mind, please make a wisdom save.
That is a natural 9 plus 6, which is 15. And then I'm 15 feet from Kaz. How's that feel?
I think that's not close enough.
That is not close enough. 10 feet.
So that's a 15 total.
Unfortunately, that will fail. Oh, I might also add, Della, you killed this guy. So good job.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Della!
Sorry,
Nice
he
job,
had 1
Della.
health left, and then you smacked him.
You know what?
Hmm.
Hyper
It's all-
cuts it's really clutch sometimes.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Nikki,
Hyper
as
cuts.
you walk in here and you attempt to cast this fireball, this mist goes up your nose, and you, I would say with your arcane brain, and especially since you're looking at this guy, the red wizard, you do see him really quickly do a movement that doesn't look like a counterspell. But you feel this like surge of this pink mist just goes straight up your nose. You have to... I'm very sorry. You have to switch your target to the creature closest to you. If there are multiple creatures closest to you, then you can choose which one you want to target.
This is a terrible thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's really bad.
Yeah, especially because I'm not targeting anyone particular. It's a
I know.
point in space, right?
It is.
So this spell doesn't have a target necessarily. So is it
Yeah.
just centered on me?
It says other than yourself or the enchanter.
So
So I would
the-
say you could choose if you feel like you wanted to, you could choose to, because you're still someone in your own volition. If you want to just hit one person, I guess it would have to be Rafi if you just want to hit one, but you can center the fireball off to the side just enough, I would say. Like, it does make you redirect, but you can,
and
I'll say you
so
have enough control for that.
all right. So I'm targeting a point in space.
Mm-hmm.
This effect happens. I need to attack the closest thing to me, right?
Yes, that's not yourself.
The only thing that makes sense is the point directly next to me then. So right beside me, everyone will make a dexterity saving throw as I roll 8d6 on us for targeting them.
Yes.
My DC is, including myself.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone, you'll make this dexterity saving throw. The DC is 16.
You get a +4 because you're near Kazwin, Della, and Rafi.
Don't matter.
Okay.
Do I have to? Do I have
No.
to do my part of that?
Wait,
You
what
are
are
not
we,
caught
what are we
up in it.
rolling?
You're
Every-
rolling a dex save.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody takes it, and you're gonna take either 26 or 13.
So I rolled a non-nat 20.
22.
Hold on.
Pretty good, pretty good. And then Rafi, I believe, fails, right?
Yeah, that was a 7. Well, an 11 with Kaz, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we had +4. Because of Kaz.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's now a 23.
Oh, it's just a flat 4.
Flat 4. It's
Flat
better
4.
than
Oh,
a
never
D4.
mind.
It's even better than a
24. Really good.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So
DC was 16,
mhm.
unless you're Claire. Well, Claire's not high enough level. So 13 or 26, depending on what you rolled.
I don't think Claire gets caught up in it though. She's just out of it.
I'm
There's
evasive.
Oh, you're evasive. Great. Because it's 15 feet around me, right?
Oh, you're just nuking yourself?
That's the only thing I can do.
Oh,
right?
I thought it said
'Cause it's
to
the-
target
it's
the next
the-
closest creature.
Yeah, but like because it's an area of effect spell, you don't target a creature at all. So it has to be the closest thing
Oh.
to me, right?
Wouldn't
So
you
it has to
target
be.
somebody and then it would be a cone around them, or like a
Nope.
sphere
Well,
around?
well, if that was the case, then I would just target next to the enchanter. But that's not how this works, right? So I have to do it closest to me, which is right here.
Mm-hmm.
It really sucks.
That's terrible. Okay, Claire, I will need you to make the deck save then. That does make
Okay.
sense. it's quite a reaction from this enchanter. 24. Okay, so you
And
only
how
take
much
13
effect-
unless you have evasion. You have that yet?
I don't know what that is.
Not that level of rogue.
Okay,
It's at level 7.
got you.
Yeah. So that's my action.
I will. I'm very sorry, Nikki. I need you to make one more wisdom save as you deal damage to creatures in this room.
Natural 1.
Okay. So this mist, as it is infiltrated your nose and you kind of cough it up and you regain control of your body, you feel as this mist coagulates around your face, much like with Kazwan, and it's gonna blow up. So you said you did 22?
6.
26? So you take 13 radiant damage.
All
And
right.
all of us take 26 or half if we pass the save.
Yes. From the fire.
Okay.
13.
That is such a rough turn. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. I'm unconscious.
Okay, Nikki explodes and falls over,
Yeah.
smoking.
Don't worry, I got.
Yeah. That's my turn.
The double grenade combo was not cool. Okay, Rafi, you're now up. As this fireball is rocketed out over all of your friends.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna wild shape, but I didn't think of what I'm gonna wild shape into, so give me a sec.
Good thing to know. You got this. You got this.
The shrimp.
The mantis shrimp.
Okay,
The shrimp.
I'm gonna send Max. I found a stat block for the mantis shrimp, but it's CR9, so that could
Absolutely.
be
That's
probably
way
a
too.
polymorph.
No.
That's a
No.
polymorph.
Yeah, but I do have polymorph. I'm not gonna use it on myself right now, but yeah,
That's I want to look at that. Actually.
I'll send it to you in a sec.
please.
We'll go. Oh, I don't have any morphs. no,
I'll
Max.
fix it for you. Yeah. Which one do you
Alright.
want?
We'll go Sneaky Boy.
Sneaky boy. There you go. Set size to big. Yeah. Your mini got deleted somehow, so we lost your morphs and stuff.
Jeez. I guess I'm gonna move up to
Over there.
here,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Sweet. That is your turn. That brings us to the one remaining Dread Warrior, who, seeing a big snake, is going to rush over here and attempt to hit you, big guy. Does a 11 hit you?
No,
I think that's
does
his
not.
bonus. Yeah, it's only okay. Yeah, he misses. He'll try again.
Close though. Snake's easy to hit.
Perseverance. Yes, he does it that time.
That'll hit.
Cool. And he takes his little battle axe and he's gonna hit you for 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
He's then gonna make a wisdom save, just like all of you. And he receives 2 points of radiant damage as the mist blows up in his face. It's now Claire's turn. Claire, you see Nikki explode and then explode again, and then he falls on the stairs right in front of you. Step over his corpse.
Can I pick him up in any way?
If you have a health potion, you can use an action to feed it to him. Or any other healing things. You can also use a medicine check to try and stabilize him, but it won't cure him and like get him up and fighting. It'll just keep him from rolling death saves.
Is cure wounds action?
It is an action. That would get him up again. I forgot you're a ranger, so you have that stuff.
Yeah, but I want to pew pew.
Oh, you
Can't
gotta
do
choose.
both.
I know. All right, Nikki, get up.
Claire runs over,
Two.
gives you a disdainful look, Nikki, and uses cure wounds for the first time.
Here, 2d8 plus 4. Well,
It was really disdainful.
You're up.
With 6 points of healing.
You scorched her, so she's pissed.
Sweet.
I'm
That's
coming
awesome.
back down the stairs.
All right, thank you.
All right, cool. I assume that's your turn, Claire?
That is my turn.
Okay, dope. My boy's running out of good spell slots over here. But he can try. As the enchanted enchanter raises his palm once more. And let's see. I'll have one more. Caswin,
Hmm.
you seem really difficult to enchant. He's already he did. I don't know. We're gonna make a roll of dice, shall we? Oh wait, no. There's a huge fucking snake. Snake.
No, there's not.
Snake. Oh, this is a toss-up. I'll make it a dice roll. So we'll do a 1 to 6. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, well, that is you. Okay. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Snake.
This is literally the worst. Cause snake for that. I hope that passes. That's a flat 16 because I'm away from Kaz and Snake has a 10 wisdom. That's why it's the worst.
It's very close.
No,
You're a wild-shaped druid, though. You're not.
You keep your wisdom stat, I think, right? Or am I
Do you?
stupid?
If you're
'Cause
wild-shaped,
like Snake has. I thought you took
polymorph, you take
wild
the
shapes.
new ones.
Now, okay, well if it's that,
Let me
then
make
it's
sure.
25.
I believe that's how it works. 25. Let's see. Just looking at that real fast. 25 will pass. 16 will not. So that's an important distinction.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wild shape.
On my sheet, it only says I take the shape of. Damn, have I been playing this wrong this whole time?
I believe you get the saving throws from. You get your int, wisdom, and charisma. I believe is what you keep, and you lose their other ones.
You retain
That's
your
how it used
alignment,
to work.
personality, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. You also retain all your
Okay.
skill and saving throw proficiencies, in addition to gaining those of the creature. Cool.
Damn.
And I think you get the better ones. So if a creature has the same proficiency,
Yeah, you get the better
You get
one.
to use theirs. Yeah.
So you
So if
pass,
theirs
Big
are
Snake.
better, if their saves are better, you take their saves.
That is way better than how I've been playing him. Okay.
Druids
polymorph makes you
really-
stupid. Druids don't.
Druids know how to do it right.
They do.
Because you're as smart as Rafi.
That's why Halsey can do what he did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That did not work out for him. So, seeing that and the snake is approaching, he will do wizardly things and move 30 more feet. Keswin.
Yep. I'm going up and beat some ass. So 5, 10. Sorry, that's 10, 20. Man, range to see, like to attack melee from here, or is that still too? That's too far.
So that guy, yeah, that's
Okay, 30. I'm gonna beat his ass now.
kind of close, but you have a reach, so it's all good.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
know if y'all notice, but Flocko just
Attack.
gave us luck.
Flocko, thank you.
29.
29.
Attack.
Definitely hits this dude.
28. Attack. The 29, 28, and for good measure, a miss. So, feel good about
gotta
it.
get one in there.
Yeah.
Flocko, you
Gotta get
missed
that
it.
dice roll out.
There was a horrible effect where Nikki fireballed himself and the party. And you weren't here
That
for it.
is 14. That is 20 points of damage.
20? All right.
20 even.
That's from the 2 hits, right?
Yep.
Make me a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save coming.
To see what the pink mist does to you.
16.
That will not pass. As you breathe in this mist, you hit him twice, right?
Twice.
Okay, what was the higher one?
The higher one was 11.
11. You take 5 points of radiant damage as the mist once again coagulates and poof, explodes in your face.
Copy that.
Not too bad for you, fortunately. Della,
Yeah.
what would you like to do? You see, Nikki is smoldering but conscious
Oh,
now.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about him. He's good.
I don't know. He's had a rough couple of seconds there.
Hmm.
Let's see. What do I have? What do I have?
Hey Max, we got blessed.
Got a blessing too.
Yeah.
Did Flocko
Damn,
feel
Flocko.
bad about missing the the self explosion? All right, we got.
We needed
5.
it.
Ooh, that's a fun one that we haven't done yet, actually. So, Greer's Eye. You see how the next turn will play out. The DM tells you what the strongest enemy will do on their next turn. Pretty neato. I like that, actually. So, I guess I'll tell you guys, as you kind of get a glimpse into the future, it just kind of runs through your mind like a chessboard, just seeing all the pieces moving. You all get the sense that the enchanter guy is going to be switching his focus to an easier to enchant target, namely the guy that blew himself up on the back. He'll be attempting to charm him instead. Now you have that information. You don't know how that happened or where it came from, but like just a red tinged like overview suddenly hits you and you're like, whoa, interesting. What would you like to do, Della? Having that new information.
Oh. Oh my. Well, her duty is to the healing of her friends, so she will come over here. She'll just looking over her shoulder. It's like, what's going on with that? But
Okay.
just gonna use her healer's kit on Nikki down here, who is just gently smoking on the floor.
Okay.
So you get 1d6 plus 4 HP plus additional HP equal to your max number of hit dice.
Wow. And that just
1d6.
happens?
Yeah.
Cool. One charge of your
hell
healer's
yeah.
kit is used.
I do my doctor. She's
6 plus a lot.
just a regular field medic right now, spell wise, but that's 14 plus however much.
I think you should have 9, right? Because you're level 9.
Yeah, it's Della's hit dice, so plus time.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. So it should be 23 points.
Yes.
That's
Right.
really good for not using a spell slot or a potion.
Just down here doing surgery, just like.
Nikki's like, I'm good, and you're like breaking out the aloe vera.
It's like this the scene in like every doctor show where they have to like stab a straw through somebody's throat so they can breathe. Just like,
It's just,
It is like that.
you're not going anywhere.
there's zero reason to do that for a burn, but I love it. Awesome. Is that your turn, Della?
Yes.
Awesome. Just gonna bring us to the apprentice again, who is gonna say "fuck it," and he is going to look at Big Snake and Big Caswin over there, and he's going to. Doesn't have super strong spells, this guy, so he's just gonna launch a Scorching Ray over at the snake. Does that make sense? Ba-da-da-da. So a 18, an 8, and a 12.
Tie goes to the attacker, right? So
Yes.
2 of those hit.
Meets beats. Cool. You take 4d6 points. Oh, wow, that was a really good roll for
Holy
that.
shit.
20 points of fire damage.
That's
As several of these scorching rays just poof, up your neck. The bigger of that one was 11, so he's gonna make a wisdom save. He succeeds. He receives healing from the mists. But he's also not comfortable with being quite so close to the big snake that he just shot, so he's gonna back up just a little bit. And Nikki, it's now your turn.
All right, awesome.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing awesome.
Awesome.
Conscious is good.
Yep,
Good news,
definitely
we could
conscious.
save a bunch of your skin. Not all of it, but a bunch of it.
A bunch of it. Okay, great. That worked out super well. Okay.
His cloak is just like in tatters.
Yeah. I'm just gonna come over here, Blade Song, and then Vortex Warp
Ooh.
over here next to the guy.
Oh, Andy's gone.
Oh, that guy? That guy
Yeah.
is one of the chosen.
What does that mean?
He is currently unconscious and suspended in like in the middle of that altar in like a sleeping
Oh.
state.
Yeah, then over here.
Okay. This guy
Um,
looks at you with fear because he did not think anybody could get to him this round.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Giant snake, what would you like to do?
I will attack this dude next to me.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Let's do constrict. Oh, and Kaz is by me. Oh wait, that saves only. That'll be +6 to that, 25.
25. Obviously hits.
He takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy mamma mia.
And is grappled and restrained.
Okay. Make a wisdom save for me, please. Well, I guess are you still gonna... Or do you only have the one attack?
I only have the one attack.
Okay, wisdom save then.
So, add 4 to this. And, cool, 24.
You're good. You actually receive healing.
Yay.
So you did how much? Is it 16 points of damage?
Yep.
All right, you hurt him quite a bit, and your snake form receives 8 points of healing back from the mist.
Awesome.
This room is great for you. That brings us to his turn. He's grappled and restrained.
Yep.
He's just gonna stab at you with disadvantage. Ah. I think that hits. It's 14.
14 does hit.
And an 8 will miss. So you take a very light 3 points of slashing damage. He will attempt to not explode. Does not. No, he does not succeed. As he takes 1 point of damage, I believe. He is looking extremely rough, by the way. Claire, it's now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action dash to here.
Let's go, rogues.
Can I see the caster from here? Second?
Yeah. He is all the way in the back. If you're talking
I
about
think I
like
can
the big
still hit him.
one, right? The guy that keeps doing the spells that you talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about a little bit less than 80 feet, or a little bit less than 90 feet away from you at this moment.
Okay, then I'm gonna move an extra 10 feet forward,
Okay.
and I'm going to sharpshooter him.
Okay.
He doesn't have the shield anymore, right? But he could.
I mean, you can cast it again, potentially.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Critical hit.
He cannot block that.
Okay.
And you're how far are you from him now?
I should be about less than
Oh.
80 feet. Yeah.
Cool. Can do one thing though. If you wouldn't mind, Claire, make me a wisdom save.
I'm gonna look that.
Okay. As you wish.
I don't know if my dice dropped. Oh, there it goes. 320?
Dirty 20. That will succeed as he tries to do the same thing to you that he did to Nikki and redirect your attack, but he cannot. Your will is just too strong. Or maybe someone helped you. But fortunately, you don't have to shoot Caswin and or Rafi with
That would
that
be
natural
painful.
20.
That would suck.
Yeah, go ahead and roll all those dice. You don't have advantage, so you don't get sneak attack, I don't believe. But
That's fine. So I just roll.
it's double the dice that you have on him.
So you're d6 twice. So roll another d6. So you did 26 damage.
26. Holy hell. That is a lot.
And I am going to use my second attack on him.
Okay. He slumps down to the ground.
Oh. Okay.
Well, whatever you shot at next did not work.
That is fine.
And he slumps over, just kind of like a blank look on his face, and he hits the floor.
He's not dead, but he's slumped over.
As far as you know.
Okay. Oh,
Uh,
it's my turn.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save for me.
Okay. That was probably a good time to luck, huh? 20.
Dirty 20 again. That passes. You receive 13 points of healing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
As the mist, instead of detonating in your face, as it was very close to doing, heals you. That brings us to Caswin.
Caswin still has somebody restrained in front of him. Do I get advantage against a restrained target?
You do.
Okay, poor guy. All right, well, here's attack 1. And I hit 20? Or sorry, 16. Does 16
I'll
hit?
say, what is your bonus?
No, 16.
That will not hit.
Oh, this is depressing. All right, how about 25?
A lot better. That one does hit.
And third one, 19.
That does hit too.
Okay, cool. So at least he's going to take some damage here. All right. And add 12 to this. 21 points of damage.
Okay. Make a wisdom save for me.
Uh-huh.
As he does in fact die, this undead creature crumbling into bones and armor once more.
It's a 17.
That fails again. I'm
Oh.
sorry. You failed by 1 that
Oh.
time.
Oh.
Damn.
So what was your higher attack?
11.
11. You'll take 5 points of radiant damage
Yep.
once more.
Yep. But I'm cutting that down, right? Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're cutting it for me already.
I already did.
Okay.
Well, I didn't cut it down from your resistance now.
That's what I mean. So it should be, yeah. Yep.
So 2. I think,
Yep.
because it was 5.
Yep. Just chunking, just chunking.
Yeah.
Big damage.
Anything else for your turn?
Crying to Rafi's scaly skin.
Okay. Della, what would you like to do?
I think first off, she's just gonna close these doors. Just feel like
Okay.
they're making a lot of racket in here. She's just gonna close that. Just
Sure.
don't concern yourself with what's happening here. And
Sure.
then she's just gonna run. Which side should I go to? I guess she'll go over this way. Wait, hold on, wait. How far can I get? If I
With your little dwarf legs?
Yeah, I got 25 movement, and then if I dash,
If you dash, you get to here, roughly.
hey, I'll go there.
Cool. Whee! I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Well, now that I'm dragging you, it says 50 feet's right here. There you
Ooh.
go.
Nice. So she's just getting closer to the action.
Yeah.
What does this guy in here look like? Is he? He's
The guy
not
in
one
there?
of the. Yeah, he's not like a lizard or alligator or whatever the last guy was.
You see a human.
No, just a dude.
Yeah.
We can talk to that one.
Yeah, he's got like tousled brown hair and some cleric-y robes. But we'll get to that right after we finish killing this last guy.
I'm like, cool. So I guess that's her action and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just observing that guy.
Observe. That'll bring us to this guy who has one more turn before you all finish him off, essentially. Nikki has appeared directly in front of him. He has exactly one recourse, and that is a shocking grasp against Nikki. Absolutely no way this guy hits this. No. That is his turn. You guys will be able to finish him off. He's not very strong compared to the other guy. Especially Nikki, you get some good revenge in there with your blade song, and it is your turn next. You're probably able to one turn him, so we'll go ahead and end it there for the sake of brevity. I assume you kill him, right, Nikki?
Well, I mean,
Unless you don't
do
want
we
to.
do we still need help finding the phylacteries, or do we feel good about the direction we're going?
I don't think anyone's gonna help us, so I'd say we feel good about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Even
All
on
right.
penalty of death, these people don't seem afraid of death.
Yeah, I guess so. These things happen. Yeah, I guess we just kill them.
Boom. You kill that guy, and that will bring us out of initiative. Congratulations, guys.
Ba-da-ba.
As the dust kind of settles in the room, you kind of look around and take in your surroundings. There are, in fact, I believe there are 4 doors actually leading out of this place. Each of those spots on the wall are a different doorway. You also see this guy in the middle. His robes are kind of a cerulean blue mixed with grays and small streaks of red that kind of run throughout. Della, they're strikingly familiar to you.
Hi,
These-
guys. I think. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, this guy looks a lot less likely to just maybe off and try and murder us immediately. I mean, I'm gonna hope.
Yeah. You recognize his robes because they're very familiar to you, Della. These are the robes that a cleric would wear when dedicating themselves to Ilmater,
Ah,
the god that you were going to
Oops.
go with.
hey, I think we'll have a really good luck with this one if we want to wake him up.
Why do you say that?
I mean, we practically went to the same school.
Oh, these are classmates.
I mean, I don't know him, but you know when you know somebody from like being a part of the same club.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. I've been to school too. It's like there's a kinship there. Yeah. Let's wake him up.
I'd love to meet some of my classmates.
well, he's a follower of Ilmater, or at least he's dressed like one. So, Probably a lot more chill than the last guy.
And if not, we can just put him back to sleep.
That's not
Walter,
what we did to the last guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
What's up, Claire?
while they're looking at the guy, I want to take a closer look at the person we slayed just to see if I can like figure out, who was controlling him or any hints about that.
So you
And if he's
passed
still
the
breathing.
check on him.
Hmm?
You know that there was some magical effect that was present on him. That was most likely dominating him in some way. You wouldn't know exactly what effect it is based just off of insight. What you do see though, as you approach him, you do see his eyes are fluttering, your arrows are all up in him, and he is breathing very shallowly. You think if you do not help him, he will just bleed out on his own. But that choice is yours.
I'm gonna slit his throat.
All right.
Put him out of his misery.
Just in a different way.
Maybe one quick wisdom save.
Blood for the blood gods.
Jesus.
A nice thing.
I'm not
It's
surprised,
fine.
Claire.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
7.
Claire, you take 1 point of radiant damage as the mist in this room hits you back for the damage you dealt to
Do
this
we
guy.
hear anything when that happens? Like, do we hear like a buzz or?
There's a little poof in her face,
Oh, nice.
and also gurgling as
Yeah.
this wizard expires.
All right, I'll join the group now.
Covered in
And
blood.
wipe my.
Just do a little mercy kill. It's all right.
Alrighty. You walk away. We'll say, because you were looking at him too, Claire, there is a wand that he was using for many things.
I want it.
Okay. You pick it up. As you pick it up. No. Just kidding. It is quite interesting looking. It is basically a wand that's made out of straightened, welded together chains that are like locked in place. So it's one long wand of black chain. And then the end of it has a human face that has been bolted into it.
That is so cool.
It's pretty metal looking, actually.
I'm gonna point it at Rafi and go beep 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 beep.
It looks like that. I put it in the messenger chat. And for
Hiss right back at you.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, for our lovely audience, I'll really quickly show you all what it looks like as well. Ta-da! Yeah. You have
Cool.
that now. So you guys rejoin. You know now, Della, that this is a wand, or not a wand, sorry, this is most likely a servant of Ilmater. Or Ilmater, however you prefer to call it. And pretty much all of you, except for if there's a reason you might not know, like an intelligence score, you know Ilmater is the god of like self pain, right? So like suffering, essentially. They're willing to take on the suffering of others. They try and it's a whole lot of martyrdom and perseverance as well. So like living through the harsh times essentially is this god's deal. A lot of people look to them for comfort in dire situations and rough points of life, you know. It might sound a little grim, but it's generally seen as a good deity. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna wake him up.
Yeah. Right. How did Claire do it last time?
I believe you guys had to make a a check to enter the shrine, and then to pull him out.
Okay.
And then messing with the shrine and triggering it, that was a separate thing.
Okay. So what was Della will try and get in. Okay, go get him.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a charisma check, please.
Oh, charisma. Oh, fudge. Okay.
It's a willpower kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Come on. Roll real good.
You got this. You got this.
Please.
High charisma character.
It's not what I made.
Is that a flat 4?
Worse, it's a 2.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Well, at least you're pretty. Della, this thing knocks you back and you fall prone next to the shrine. You take 7 points of force damage.
Oh.
Hold on, this is a charisma check?
It is
Hey.
a charisma check.
Kaz just smiles and goes, I can do it. How do you do it? What do you do?
You
What
gotta
do you do?
want it. Got it off.
You gotta want it.
I want it. Wake up. Wake, and I go up. Wake up.
Okay, you walk into it. Make a charisma check, please.
All right. Christmas save or is it a save?
A check.
Okay, forget about this roll then. That roll's going
Yeah, that's
somewhere
way
else.
different. I know. Sorry. If I said
Forget-
save, I didn't mean to.
Like I said, forget that roll. Remember this one. 11?
That is a pass. DC is very low.
Yeah.
But you want it just enough. You're not super interested, but you want it, following Della's advice. And you grab this guy, I assume, and pull him out, right?
Yep. Just drag
Awesome.
him out.
You pull him out, and you see as the shrine begins to, like, kind of glow a little bit less with the absence of the chosen inside of it. You also know, just from you stepping into it, you think if you're strong enough or athletic enough, you might be able to disable this shrine yourself.
I got this. Stand back. Stand back. I got it. I got
Okay.
it.
Make
Kaz is gonna try his best. Athletics check.
Yeah, you're gonna make a 3. Oh wait. It's just straight strength. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Kaz will still try it.
Yeah.
I can do this. I can
Lots
do
of
this. I can.
rules.
I can do this.
Boom.
Oh, I can do this.
Smash one
Hey,
pillar.
big boy.
It cracks up the side and almost completely falls over. I'll count this as 2 successes.
You
Can do me
fucking
one
go.
more, please.
You fucking go. Let's fucking go. 14.
That one actually just fails.
Oh.
You're a little overconfident. You punch with your bad arm, and it kind of rebuffs you a little bit. You take 3 points of force damage.
Can I try again?
Yes, absolutely, you can.
It's like you can't do this to me. I only hit me. 21.
You take your right arm, bam, smash through it. The shrine wavers and kind of crumbles inwards on itself. You think it has been successfully disabled.
Let's go. Start doing push-ups next to the big snake. Let's fucking go.
Meanwhile, this guy over here wakes up slowly. Kind of blinks for a moment. What is this place? Hello? Turns and looks at your weird motley crew
Wait,
and a
come.
giant snake.
He's
Good
with
morning.
us.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh, good morning. You don't happen to know where this place is?
Uh, yeah, we kind of do.
It's not great.
It's
Oh,
kind of like hell, but you're not in hell. You know,
oh,
we're
oh.
in the vaults.
I, I thought I would. So, am I dead?
No, well,
This is a
no.
strange place to be dead in. I thought Ilmater's plane would look different than this.
Oh, there, you're not there. You're not there.
Oh. Oh, okay. He looks confused. Like like you guys have been very weird and vague with these questions that he's asking you.
There's a Doom Vault.
I don't know what that is.
Cool. So you know, like the Red Wizards of Thay and all that.
Thay, yes, I know Thay.
Yeah, we're like we're there-ish. I don't know. We're their clubhouse. We're their HQ.
See as his face just goes, oh. Kind of. He reaches for something that's usually hanging around his neck and he looks, it's not there. He goes, oh. The Mesa protect me, please. Please, 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 please. If there was ever a trying time, now is it?
So you don't know why you were in that thing.
What is that thing?
That's a hard no.
It
What's the last thing you do remember?
pile of rocks. What? Remember? Well, I was visiting the dwarven city Barad-dûr with some friends of mine, and we decided to go to the bar. And then my head really started hurting.
Didn't watch your drink.
For what?
How did they let you outside?
What would I be? Do
Well,
you think I was
Babylon,
poisoned?
something happened for you to be where you were.
I guess so. That's very, very concerning. Are we leaving by any chance? I would rather go home.
Right. Well, we would love to do that for you. Unfortunately, we still have business down here, and our ride just kind of exploded.
What?
We had a way out, and we're not sure how much we have that anymore. Rescue it.
Okay. That's all right. Well, I will do my best then to stay with you then. If we'll find a way out together.
You are a peach.
Ilmater smiles upon you, I'm sure.
Sure. I mean, I serve someone else now, but
Oh, you were a servant of Ilmater before.
us.
He seems suddenly a little more hopeful.
But you know, Ilmater is a wonderful patron, and
Patron is a word for it, sure.
right, sorry, yeah, I've been knocked about a bit. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Well, I'll see what magic I can conjure. I don't think it'll be very much, but I'll try.
I will take it. Hey, Nikki, what's going on with that door over there you're looking at?
Yeah, I was just trying to look at it. I think this one goes to another door. Um, I don't know. Let me open it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nikki walks over to these doors, and you open it to find a hallway. And at the end of the
Perfect.
hallway, some stairs. Well,
More
stairs
doors.
and another door.
We love doors.
Hey, quick question. I know we love doors. What are these things? Like, what is this? What is this? What is this big 4-pillar thing?
So with what Gregor described to you, there were these shrines that essentially are powering the phylactery vault's connection to the Doom Vault, and kind of
And-
form a bridge that only Sastam can normally travel through.
So we're destroying them.
Destroying or disrupting, yeah.
All right, perfect.
So you got
Yeah,
two
there's
out of
another
6.
door over here. There's another door over here.
Okay, well let's good.
Onwards then. Is the snake yours?
Yeah, he's ours.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh my. It's very
There should be one in this room right here. There should be one in this next room too. Are we
Great.
assuming that there's going to be evil people here that we need to blow up?
Why would you say that?
I'm just trying to get surprised. That's all.
All right.
Rafi, come stick your ear to this door. Listen. See if you hear any ne'er-do-wells.
Is he fit?
I'll get out of your way.
All right, Rafi, you want to make a little perception check for me?
Yeah, hang on.
Alrighty.
My view got screwed up. Okay. Perception. Ooh, I got a 9 on that too.
Who's our new friend, Della? What's his name?
21.
Hey, what is your name, by the way? I'm Della. This is
Oh,
the crew.
Caswin, Bellow Bell.
There he is.
it's wonderful to meet you, Della, Caswin. My name is Kieran.
Lovely to meet you, Kieran. Sorry for where the meeting's happening.
Yeah, tough time.
Tough times are what my God is best at. So maybe that will be of some comfort to us. See, Nikki, you've chosen a different door.
I'm looking at all the doors.
Yeah, they all look very similar.
Hey,
what
guys,
was
we're
your
going through
perception
this
check,
one.
Rafi?
It was, excuse me, a 21.
You hear some noise. Hard to tell exactly what it is, though. It's a very thick door. Very light noises you hear.
I just turn back to the group and give them a little hiss.
Yeah.
Makes
That means there's enemies afoot. All right,
Well,
let's
sure.
obviously. All right, how about why don't we do this? Why don't we just bust in, shoot everything there immediately? First go.
Would you like to
Thoughts?
open that door too, Nikki?
Yes.
Okay.
What do we think? What do we think, team?
Oh.
Are we no longer going up the stairs? I mean,
We're
Confused
going up
snake
the
noises.
stairs. What do you mean? We're going up the
Nikki, you
stairs.
find some very similar stairs in that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. There's a thing on this other side of the door. This goes to the same room.
He knew all along. He's using his
I've
resources.
got a map and
He's
hold it
using
up
his-
in the messenger chat.
Yeah. He's using his resources that you all have access to. All right.
Right. Well, just let us know which is the direction that you want to do.
Okay, where should we go then, Nikki?
Well, no, I don't. There's a one of these things behind that door, and the question is, are we going to go in guns blazing or not?
Yes,
Well, then one, two, three, go.
Oh,
these
goodness.
guns are
Right.
blazing, and I open the door.
Caswin kicks the doors open, I assume.
Yep, Caswin knows the way.
You see.
Same. I bust open. Do-do-doom.
Okay, I got you.
Same time, perfectly coordinated.
Yeah.
Easy.
Maybe half a second late, but you know, mostly. Boom! Both doors fly open. You guys get in. I assume Caswin and Nikki just leading the charge here.
Yep.
You see. Well, don't really see as much as you feel. A tangible feeling of unease and discomfort that is filling the air of this scarred marble chamber. You see one creature, sunken face and wispy white hair, kind of turn to look at you, Caswin. And you see, just to describe it a little bit more, the floor of this marble chamber is all covered in gashes and rakes and claw marks, what it looks like. And a little bit of a red tinge in several of the gashes as well. In the shrine itself, you see a half-elven woman with blonde hair, kind of suspended a little bit like this and held up by her wrists in the middle of this shrine.
What?
Are we
Are you
blasting?
okay? Yeah, we're running. What are you doing? Get her out of there.
Okay. So it sounds like we're rolling initiative?
Yeah, get her out of there.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Do. As a very, very swift little combat's gonna happen here again. Immediately, no questions asked. I like it. We'll do.
I mean, everyone we've met here has fought us.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Except for
It's
Kieran.
not. Well,
Yeah,
he
Kieran's a
would.
pill.
We've known him for 30 seconds.
Hey, you know.
Like, he's not armed. You know, like if we give him like he can't sleep with us, he can't sit with us. Like he will murder us probably.
He's
Fire,
cool.
fire,
What do you
fire.
mean? Alrighty. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Not bad. Sorry. Got a few monsters to do here. Yep. Okay. Last one. Work for me, baby. Wait. Okay, roll twice. Awesome. So if I could get 25 to 20. Or higher if you're clear.
22.
Alright, just Caswin.
27.
Okay, there we go. There's Claire. Claire, then Caswin. All right.
22.
22? Yeah, I got you on there. 25 to 20, or 20 to 15?
19.
19. What's your dex bonus?
Ah, shite. 2
2? Fuck. Roll one more for me.
every time.
I know. Oh,
Oh, okay.
not this time.
Damn it. So
Oh.
close.
All right.
I get Snake's dex bonus, right?
Yes.
So that will be 18.
Okay. 18. Pretty good.
11.
11 for you. Awesome. And I apparently missed a creature. Oh, my bad. Rip. Alright. Nikki, you got 11. You're all the way over there, right? You got Claire Casman. That's all of you, right? Nikki. And Snake Giant. What'd you get? Deli get 19, right?
Yes.
Cool. I think that's everybody then. Claire, at the top of initiative, as always, what would you like to do?
There.
Hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can hear you now.
Can I squeeze past the snake?
Sure.
Only you.
Climbing
Jake,
over his
squeeze past you.
his girthy self, you may.
Okay. And then this fella with the skeleton looking out the book.
Uh-huh.
I want to take a sharpshooter shot at him.
Okay. He would like you to not.
Okay.
If at all possible.
Well, probably 12. Probably misses.
12 on him, that will miss, yes.
Don't you get an advantage?
They're not.
It's a first round of combat. They haven't gone yet.
That's true. They don't have to be surprised for that. Do you have
Oh,
advantage?
then I would have had that last time.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, so that'll count. I'm assuming 14 doesn't hit either.
14?
Yeah.
Does not hit, actually. It just misses.
Alright, here's my second attack. Add 7 of these.
Nat 20. Oh. So that's a crit.
That'll hit.
Wait, you actually have to shoot out a chasm.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save. Just kidding.
Okay. And then
Not in this room.
it's fine. And then I'll just do my next attack on him. What's advantage? 21.
21? Hits.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the first one.
Holy fuck.
Crit.
Sharpshooter's insane.
And the second one.
So what you're gonna do, you crit, but you hit on your first attack, you'd have sneak attack because you're given advantage. So you're gonna roll an extra 2d6.
Oh,
That's true.
keep forgetting about
And an extra
That's your
2d6.
sneak attack and an extra
You
2d6.
can just double that if you want, but more math.
So that would be 34 points of damage, 19 points of damage, and actually, that third one was on your third hit, so add a d8 to your third attack.
I have to write this
Who lets you
down.
do this?
This is what she does. 34 plus 19 plus 4, so that is 44,
How do you-
53,
how do you wanna do
57
this?
points of damage.
Is he bones?
Mostly. He's got some thin skin. Or he did.
Well, can he just like collapse and like dry bones from Mario Kart?
Sure. Also, I am offended that you
What's the
said from
noise?
Mario Kart.
From Mario? I don't know.
It's Mario. It's just Mario.
Okay, just Mario. Whatever. Mario Kart was the first thing that came to my head.
All right, cool. So you destroy this guy on your first turn. Falls over, collapsing into a pile of dust and bones and skin and clothes.
And then I'll bonus action go behind the snake.
Okay. Climbing over him yet again. Keswin, what would you like to do? It's now your turn.
Well, I see enemies further up, so I guess I'll start moving. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm just going to blast this guy with some laser beams.
Nikki?
So he... or, I'm sorry, is that Nikki? Jesus, I'm like blind. I thought that
Eldritch
was Nikki's
Blast.
through that door.
Pew.
No,
Oh,
Are there any other enemies that I can even see in this room?
No, there are not.
Well, then I would try to break this person out of the pillars, but I'm not going to be able to do that this turn, so I guess I'll end turn there.
You can start.
I can try to muscle one of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can make a check as a, I think, as an action.
Strength check as an action then.
Mhm.
It's 13, so I'd fail.
Oh,
Probably going to take some damage too, huh?
unfortunately. Oh, make a charisma
Yep.
check to step on it first. My bad.
Okay, excellent.
Want it. Want it. You got it. Want it.
Kaz wants it. 14.
You want it. Unfortunately, you do get rebuffed. It doesn't
Yep.
blast you back, though. You take 3 points of force damage.
Sorry, Nikki, I
You
almost
gotta
shot
punch
you.
it. You are about to shoot Nikki.
I'm like, wait, not a bad guy.
Oh right,
not-
we came in at multiple angles.
You can't do worse than I did this game. So
With the team damage, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, okay, Caswin, you step up on there, you punch one of the pillars. Unfortunately, it does not seem to take yet.
Okay,
so
sounds
you're working
good.
on it. As your turn ends, unfortunately, some shadows on the walls begin to move. And they looked like they were just being cast from the pillars. Turns out they were not. You guys see as 4 shadows appear throughout the room and kind of manifest into more substance than just a mere shadow. They'll all go for the closest creature. So one of them's going for Caswin. Nikki, you're getting 2. And then looks like Rafi, one of them is slipping out to confront you. As these incorporeal normally things are coming to say hi. So. Need fun. This is going to be, we'll do these ones against Nikki real fast. That is a 23 and a 15 to, or a 16 to hit you, Nikki.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
A 23 and a 16 to hit.
Both those hit.
All right. You take. Well, that's no joke, actually. Take 19 points of necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 5.
Ouch.
What is your strength score now?
Uh, 8.
It's 8 now? Okay. Nikki, as you feel these things touch you and kind of envelop you, you feel like this incredibly draining attack that just saps your strength, and you feel like it's very dangerous if this thing continues to suck your soul, essentially. Caswood, you get 1 against you.
Okay.
There's an 18 to hit you.
18 is a hit. It's a
Oh.
tie, so tie goes to
Okay.
attacker.
Rafi, 1 is going to try and hit you. It's a 21 to hit. Now I'm
Oh,
rolling well. Now the really dangerous enemies showed up. Caswin, you are going to take 11 points of necrotic damage. And your
Alright.
strength score is reduced by 2.
Ouch. Okay.
Rafi, you take 11 points of necrotic damage as well. And your strength score, oops, I only need to roll one of those. Whichever the first one is.
And
Your
this is
strength
not
score is
a
also reduced by
disease.
2.
Right,
No.
it is not a disease. Okay.
Now this is more like a curse than anything.
Yeah.
All 4 of them will then take their bonus action to attempt to hide from you.
Question.
Yes.
Does this strength reduction apply to snake form, turtle form, or both?
That's a great question. I'm gonna say both.
Okay.
Because it's a soul touch essentially, right? So it's kind of impacting you and your normal self. If it was just straight damage or like something like that, or exhaustion even, I would probably say no. But this is like it's pulling at your essence.
Okay.
Yeah. That brings us to the Deathlock White, which is dead because of Claire, and then to Della. I'm gonna make a stealth check for them, and we'll see if you can see them.
Oh, good. Yeah, she's still basically in the other room. She's like, all right, a lot of commotion coming out from over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna, let's see if this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What? What you almost forget?
I'm so sorry.
Are you?
Everybody that took damage in the room, which would be Kazwin and Nikki. I need to make con saves for me, please. I'm gonna say,
So glad
Rafi,
to be
you're in the
just
hallway.
outside.
22.
Okay, you're good.
That'll be a natural 1.
Okay. Nikki, you've been you've been sucking on the rolls. You have luck, I think.
I don't
Yeah,
need
everybody luck. Okay. Daniel said, "Fuck me up." So, on a failed save, the creature makes attack roll, strength, and dex saving throws, and ability checks with disadvantage until the end of its next turn. In addition,
Perfect.
others make attack rolls against the creature with advantage until the end of its next turn. As this
Perfect.
red, all the cracks in the ground and the scars, they almost seem to like latch on you for a moment. And it's very mental, but something's going wrong. Della, what would you like to do?
Well, she can get. She can just come back here, peeks around the door. What's going on in here? Everybody.
As you look
Bloody
around, you
alright?
do not see any enemies except for the dead one, with your passive at least.
Oh, cool, you got him.
I will double check. What is your passive perception?
At 14.
No, don't see anything, unfortunately. You can make a perception check as a bonus action if you'd like. See if you can roll higher than their stealth.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep, everyone's acting a little cagey for a room that we've cleared, it looks like. Tell me we've cleared this.
Nikki's over there with like a full like gaunt face, just like. "Oof."
That's only an 11.
Unfortunately, no.
Well, yeah, it's about as far as she can get, so she'll just. I don't know, I guess she'll just be here, I guess. She doesn't see
Alrighty.
anything to do.
Sure. You want to hold an action for anything?
Yeah, since the vibes are a little funky,
Mm-hmm.
she'll just like get her sword ready. Like, okay, it looks fine in here. Is it fine in here?
Awesome. Giant snake. What is your passive perception? Do we still have it? Andrew?
Zwicky?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Maria posted it in chat.
I got it. We're good.
Passive perception is 19.
19? Unfortunately, that does not do it either. They rolled very well for stealth this turn.
Okay. Then, I guess I'll walk in as best as possible.
Okay. Yeah. You slide in. Rafi, you will get an attack of opportunity against you as you... Well, you slid past it. You didn't quite leave its range. If you're going there, I guess. That's giving away too much, but...
Yeah, I would have just gone into the room. Like here.
Okay. Slide in.
I walk in, I assume I don't really see anything still.
You can make a bonus action perception check like Della did if you'd like.
Let's go for it. 18,
18?
which is not good enough because that's one worse than 19, which is not good enough.
You're right.
Damn.
Unfortunately, you don't see any. If you have any AoEs or anything, you can guesstimate.
I don't think I do. I think they're both melee.
Yeah.
'Cause it's the
I'll say,
constrict and the bite. Yeah, those are melee.
yeah, it's really hard to tell where they went. They're just in the shadows. You can attack, but probably be better for you to hold them for now.
Yeah, I will hold my action in case one of them pops out near me in range to attack. Which is 10 feet.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Sweet. That brings us to the other guy. As all of this is happening, there is a shift in the air as something evil manifests. Just this black cloaked figure that seems to be wearing smoky shadows as his own kind of steps out of the wall itself, looks around at all of you in the room. There's a big old snaky snake over there. But there's also a Caswin going after the thing he's supposed to protect. So, yeah. Caswin, this guy's gonna approach you. And he's going to make a attempt to touch you. That would be... Oh, did not roll. Oh, no, it did. Never mind. It's a natural 1.
Excellent.
As he reaches out towards you, you kind of like get out of the way a little bit as it just attempts to lightly poke you. And stays there. That is its whole turn. Brings us to Nikki. What would you like to do, Nikki?
I'm gonna go hit a ghost.
All right.
I run over there.
Cool. We'll get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh no!
Who could have seen this coming? They're gonna smack at you from the shadows, but that will reveal them.
They get to roll with advantage because of the red mist.
Mm-hmm. So it's a natural 20 and a natural 19.
Both of those are gonna hit.
Oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. It's been bully Nikki night. I'm so sorry. Okay. Nikki. That'll do 19 points of necrotic damage on that crit. And 7 on the other one.
All right, I'm unconscious.
All right. Your strength score is also reduced by 6. Nikki crumbles over there and is in a bad state. Very sorry,
I'm
Daniel.
actually
Yes?
sorry. So the first attack knocked me down. The
Oh.
second attack gave me 2 death saves. It's now the end of my turn. I'm gonna make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Or is
You
that
have
the
to do
start
that
of
at
my
the start.
turn? Start
Yeah.
of my turn? Never mind. Start of my turn. And so that'll end my turn there.
Okay. 2 looming shadows now stand over Nikki, who has just gotten bullied the entire evening. I'm so sorry. Claire, what would you like to do?
Where's she at in this room? Because she would help out. I've
Yeah.
got control over her for now.
She's in the hallway. She slipped behind me.
Okay, so she's gonna move. You have to give me control. Have her
Okay.
just move right behind the snake if we can, to where she can see one of the guys that shot Nick or hit Nikki, and she's gonna shoot the guy on the right.
Okay.
She should have the movement to do
She
that. So
steps forward.
Blocko hit you with a number 4 for a curse.
Number 4 curse. That may be important here.
Yeah,
That is the-
execute that first.
Yeah. That is the Curse of Elowin. The Spirit of Elowin talks smack to all the enemies, giving them a d6 cutting words on their next attack or saving throw. It's pretty good. You'll have to remind me to do that when I make the attack.
All right.
But Claire's there.
So Claire,
You do
Claire's
have an
gonna
angle
shoot-
on him.
yep, Claire's gonna shoot this guy. So she's gonna use sharpshooter, and she's
Cow.
gonna take her first shot. That is gonna miss,
Long distance
and,
shot.
and she's gonna take her second shot with sharpshooter,
Hmm.
and damn,
Oh my god.
she's having a day. So that'll be her turn, and yeah, she did great.
Dungeons and Dragons has declared that Daniel will die tonight. Jesus. Okay.
It
This is. I got a feeling this is it for Nikki.
Oh.
Because even if Chasm comes over, he's not. He's got 2 strength left,
That's true.
and
Caswin.
everything's with advantage. It's tough. It's gonna be tough for Nikki.
It's gonna be very tough. Caswin, it's now your turn.
Okay, Caswin is going to come on over and try to. Can I stand over Nikki?
And invoke their wrath instead of.
Yeah.
You can try.
I'm gonna try
Um,
to stand over Nikki if I can and try to invoke their wrath, and I'm gonna attack one of them. Maybe I can kill them both. These are gonna be the real
quick
gutsy
before
play.
you go.
Yeah.
You're getting attacked by 2 things as you leave their space.
Yep, I understand.
Just letting you know.
Yep, Caswin knows what he's doing, or he has to.
You
I mean,
passed your con save, so only the shadow attacks with advantage because it was hidden.
Nat 20. It's a crit. Good.
Okay, and the Wraith
Easy.
Wraith misses again.
Okay.
So you're chilling there. But Caswin,
got critically
unfortunately,
hit.
you do get critted.
And you get the double
Oh,
strength drain,
Yeah, the
which is
D6
tough.
wouldn't make a difference on that, huh? So yes, D6 can't help with a crit.
Yep.
Yeah, so you take, how many did I just roll? 15 points of necrotic damage,
Yep.
and your strength goes down by 4.
Oh
I think
my god.
I think you double the strength die too
You think so?
on a crit. I always have.
All right.
Do you
Okay.
not? Do you do that?
I've never played with shadows before.
I'm always crits. It's double all the dice, right?
That's
So-
true. It goes
Okay,
down
we're
by
adding
5.
Okay, we're adding 6 to this
Well, that's true,
instead.
Nikki. I
then.
should add another die for you.
We're adding 6
Go-
to
go
this
ahead.
ins-
Okay.
Go ahead, Grant.
What's up, Corinne? What you got?
So we're adding 6 to this instead. I'm attacking the one on the right. So I'm gonna use. Did we get luck? Because I have not
Yes.
used luck yet. All right, I'm gonna use luck on this roll because I need to clutch this for Nikki. That's gonna be a 20 to hit the guy on the right.
Hits.
Okay, I'm going to smite it.
Okay.
Because we have
Smite!
to with my
Let's go.
highest level spell slot. So it's considered an undead,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It is.
3,
Oh, do make a con save for me real fast.
4. Hold on. All right, let me do the damage first, or I'm gonna cry.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be 20. Ignore that for now, because there's actually one die that has to be re-rolled. So 26 plus whatever this is. So 29 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the con save. Okay, add 6 to this.
That still
17?
hits.
Okay, so 17 for the con save. Okay.
17
Um,
passes, yes. Sorry.
Okay, so I hit the first guy for 29 points. Is he still alive?
No, he dissipates in the smoke.
Okay, I'm attacking the one on the right or left then.
Okay.
It's the same thing. So here we go.
Hasm runs
On.
over in a fury, takes his battle axe,
Let's go.
drives it through.
A
A
20.
natural 20.
Crits.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna also smite that one.
Okay. And they
That'll
are
be-
considered undead, if you weren't aware.
Yep. 5, 6, D10s. I reroll all 1s and 2s, so bear with me here. So subtract 3 from that total
He
and
does
roll
not
2
have
dice.
that much health.
Okay, so he's gone. So that's my
What does
full
this look
attack.
like, Caswin, as you come running over and smite the ever-living shit out of these two shadows that have just dropped your friend to the ground?
So as I see Nicky crumbling into the ground, Caswin shrugs off the attack that's coming at him from the shadow that smacks him, and he looks kind of drained, but he's glowing radiantly. And you can tell that something's about to be unleashed as he takes his first swing and critically explodes the one on the right. Immediately looks over at the one on the left, which should be cowering at this point. Swings through it again. It explodes over there too, and is just standing over Nicky, ready to pounce if any more are after him.
I love it. Caswin, what's your passive
Looks-
perception?
7.
7? Cool. Just wondering.
Give a real answer. 7.
You know, it's real as it comes. All right. That brings us to the shadow's turns. This shadow has already revealed itself. But Caswin's putting on quite the display over there. I think it likes you just a little bit. Yeah, I can make it. It's gonna just follow you over here, buddy. Just slinking through. The other one does reveal itself as part of this, which would trigger 2 held actions, I think, from Rafi and Della.
Sure will.
If you would like to attempt to hit it as it reveals itself and attacks. I guess, would it attack first, or would you guys? I think attacking reveals it, so it's gonna swing, and then you guys can try.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay, cool.
That is perfectly fair.
Della, it's gonna try and smack you. 16?
Nope.
16, it misses even with advantage.
She's just on edge and not.
And
Ah!
also the D6 cutting words, so it missed by even more.
Nice.
Now you may swing on it.
Ew, ew.
Della, do you want to swing first?
Sure. Let's see. Oh wait. That's I feels not much. Okay, so it's only like a 10.
10 to hit?
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, it misses by just
Ew.
this much.
Yeah, she like goes wide as she's also simultaneously jumping away from this thing. Like, oh my god!
Ah! You both miss each other in your frightened condition. Rafi, what you got for me?
Rafi is gonna try to constrict the shadow. And that's gonna be an 18. Does that hit?
18 to hit. That hits.
Awesome. That's gonna do. Let me pull my card back up. 2d8 plus 4. So that will be 11 damage, and then he gets to attack again because the thing it had to take a swing at Della.
Do you
Do
your
it's
attacks count as
constricted.
magical at this level?
They do.
Cool. Just wondering.
They do indeed. So the thing is grappled, and restrained,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's gonna do the constrict again. Do I get advantage on this one, don't I? I mean that's gonna hit either way.
Yeah. Do you get 2 attacks on the constrictor?
I get 1 for the held action, and I
Oh.
get 1 because it swung at Della, and I have Sentinel.
Got you.
So
You
that's-
do
that
use
will
your
hit.
reaction to hold an action and release it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, that's all right. I mean, I still got the 1 hit.
Mm-hmm. You did. And it was
That's
how
good to
many?
know,
How
though.
much damage again?
That was 11 damage.
Cool. It's hurting. You're holding it there. It doesn't look happy. This amorphous, disgusting blob of darkness, but you know it's still there. The other shadow does take a swing at you, Caswin. And you passed your save, so it got an @1. You're fine. Deathlock White is already dead. Della, we cycle back to your turn. There's a grappled thing. A monster of darkness.
It's getting radianced.
It's getting Word of Radiance.
Radianced.
What kind of save is
Con
that?
save!
Con save. It's really, really good at these.
What if it wasn't though?
That's a total of 15.
Not good enough.
Yeah, it's not good though. So it gets radianced. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, and they're gone. Gone forever. Okay, 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. You see as this thing gets hit with a radiant damage, its eyes kind of, like the pits where its eyes would be, kind of explode out with this divine energy that you have injected into it, and it disintegrates so quickly.
Nice.
It's like it wasn't even there. Just psh. So that is your action.
Sweet. Yes, so seeing that, she will... It's like, I knew there was something in here! And she's gonna...
I fucking knew it.
10, 15. What's this thing? Another evil spirit.
Yes, but bigger and scarier.
Oh, good. And it's between me and my friend who's on the ground.
Yeah, you see this like almost skeletal figure with these glowing yellow eyes and the pointed crown above its head.
Well, he died and made you king.
That's a
I
good
think he
one.
did.
I think you get it.
He did.
I think you get a give you a D6 inspiration for that one. That's good. I love it.
She's gonna she's gonna go going along this wall to get to Nikki, but then there's this thing that's just right here.
Mm-hmm.
It'll kind of stop her right here.
All right. Yeah, it looks at you with his
Hi.
cold, lifeless eyes. I'll show you a picture in the group chat if you want to look at it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's look at that. Let's all look at that. Little field trip over to take a look. Okay.
Giant snake. Would you like to
Alright.
go?
Yeah. He
Okay.
is going to squeeze onto this shadow even more than he is.
Oh, it's already dead.
Oh, it's dead? Okay. then he's not gonna
Della
be like
evaporated
dead.
it. Mmm.
Then he will...
Natural one.
I think this is 30 feet. Yeah. Okay, he'll walk over and try to constrict this dude.
Okay.
Slither over.
I'll let you roll.
See how it goes. 19.
19 will hit it.
Awesome. And well, that's a nice roll. 17 damage.
Okay.
And it's constricted, so restrained and grappled.
17 damage. Pretty good.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're grappling the ghost?
Yep.
Okay.
He's
I also did it to
immune
the
to these
shadow.
conditions, unfortunately.
Oh, that's alright. But the shadow was not?
It's a good ass point.
That's fun.
It was also immune to that.
Okay. I mean, it's dead.
I did
That
not
don't
read
matter.
that part of the stat block. Okay, cool. You said 19 points, right?
17 points.
17 points. Thank you for your honesty. Cool. Yeah, you crush around it and it just kind of phases through your snake body. That'll bring it to its turn. It will go ahead and... Oh boy.
I feel like I'm like inside it. I guess
It's
that makes
definitely
sense. I
it's
just-
definitely inside you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks back over at Caswin and Nikki, and it's just going to fly over there.
Oh, it flew within range, you say?
Yeah. Does it evoke an AOO by
From
doing that?
you, yeah.
Cool. It's gonna constrict again because that's its best damage.
All right.
That will be a 23 to hit. I think that hits.
23 will hit, and that's gonna stop it from moving, actually, because you're Sentinel.
Yeah, because that is an actual
Mhm.
AOO. That's the first time I've actually gotten to use that. That will be 13 more damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And to think, I almost dropped out of this form to save Nikki.
It looks unhappy that you did that. It turns back to you with 0 movement speed now, and it's going to touch you.
Okay.
With its big bony hands. Or try to. That is a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And it did... Let's say the cutting words applies to this one. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, your AC is really low. My bad.
Yeah, it's 12.
Sorry to tease you. So 21 to hit, unfortunately, does hit your snake form. So you... Wow.
Oh,
So you take 23 points of necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. If you fail a con save. So make a con save for me real fast.
con...
A lot of words in these attacks. Actually, you need to make 2 con saves, so...
That goes by...
By the snake or yours, whichever one's higher.
Whichever one's higher? Okay.
I believe.
So you said make 2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
So add 2 to these. One's a fail. That looked like a 6, so that'd be an 8. And a 10. That's no good.
Both of those fail. Okay. Your hit point maximum on the snake gets reduced by the same amount of damage you took, the 23.
Go.
In addition to that, the room's effect activates as the blood mist kind of coagulates into your wounds, and seems to like seize you up a little bit. You make attack rolls, strength, and dex saving throws, and ability checks with disadvantage at the end of your next turn. In addition, others make attack rolls against the creature with advantage to the end of its next turn. Just so you know.
Okay.
But that's its whole turn. We now go to Claire, top of the round.
Okay.
No, hey, no, it's my turn.
Did you not see what I rolled on the D4, Daniel?
No.
I rolled another
You took-
3.
You took 3.
Oh, you want to count that?
I mean, do you want me to re-roll it?
I mean, you do what? Are you counting that for the strength part?
Yeah, it's the strength one.
Oh, sorry. Everyone, Nikki's already dead.
Yeah.
Casvin thinks he's saving you, so don't say
That's
that.
why I asked what his passive perception was.
Yep,
Yep.
I
Yeah.
knew.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Claire,
Here I all ready. I was ready to
he had a whole
make
turn
some.
ready.
Damn.
Well, I was prepared to make my death save roll, but no, I was
So
already
bad.
dead.
I did
Yeah,
not
I'm
drop on a
sorry.
snake form. Tried to
For
save
okay.
it.
everybody's clarity, if it reduces your strength to 0, they kill you.
Yep.
Just so you know. But now it's Claire's turn.
Great.
Claire is gonna shoot the ghosty near Rafi.
Okay. Go for it.
With sharpshooter, so nope. And she's gonna try again.
Damn, Claire's shook.
23.
Okay, 1 does hit.
Okay, so
Always sharpshooter.
20 points of damage.
And sneak attack, right?
And yep, Rafi's near it, so 30 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. That's a big hit for it. It is barely managing to keep itself together.
Cool. That will end Claire's turn.
Caswin, you're fighting the shadow thing.
Yep, Caswin's gonna smack the shadow. So add 6 to these rolls, so plus 6. That's a crit, because Caswin
It's-
still feels like the hero.
It evaporates.
Yeah, Caswin's like, fucking right. So he smacks it, and then he's going to. So that's his attack. Then he is going to. What would he do here to be clever? What would he do? Bonus actions? No, there's no good bonus action. He's just gonna once again take a stance or keep his stance over Nikki and prepare for anything to move into range to hit. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
He would not leave Nikki at this point.
Della.
Okay, so I've still got
Got a ghosty.
evil spirit. Okay, she's gonna try to radiant to word of radiance him as well, since it worked so well the
Okay.
other time. And,
Con save from him. Fails.
yeah.
Roll that damage, girl.
9 points.
9 points. That's enough to finish it, actually.
Oh. Yay!
With its 7 remaining hit points, you take it and it like screams, just taking the rest of that damage and evaporates. Unless there's a cooler way you'd like to do it.
No, that's fine. She's
Okay.
mostly just trying to get over to Nikki.
Cool. Yeah, it's gone. And with that, we do end our combat tonight. It's still pretty early, so yeah. Well, I guess we'll continue.
Kaz is gonna pick up Nikki, kind of shake him, see what's going on with him. Hey man, get up.
Yeah,
We're
Dill's
good.
running over.
We're good.
How is he,
Uh,
Kaz?
Hold on. And Kaz is gonna attempt to toss some healing into him with his massage hands. So you see him massaging Nikki and expends his healing hands for 44, giving him clearly nothing because it ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
How long was he dying?
It's got to be like less than a minute. I ran over here as soon as I could, and killed all those things that were hurting him. And I'm kind of tired. Honestly, I'm kind of tired. And Kaz is like, here, I can't. Oh, just get him up.
Or just go rest, and she'll go over and do a little check on Nikki.
Yeah, with
Kaz just had his hero moment.
with your deal, Nikki's not breathing. He's not moving. The healing did nothing to him.
Nick. She also like starts shaking his shoulder a little bit. No. No, he was just fine. He was fine. He was just fine.
I
Kaz, are
think
you
those.
sure?
I think those things drain you of like your health because I'm like, I'm hot. It's harder to breathe and stuff.
Your armor feels real heavy.
Yeah, and that's never been the case. Everything's heavier. It's like I've got a weight on my chest more than just my chest.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Like if this much weight was on Nikki, he'd probably collapse and not be able to get up too. So that's why I stood over him. He's gonna be okay, right?
She's like racking her brain for anything that she could do. She's just not coming up.
Well, you can't like die down here. They said you can like fix him, right? You can just like bring him back, right?
Let me think for a moment. What does it mean? So, okay.
You all
I
kind of
don't
gather
think I
around.
can.
You see this lifeless body of Nikki. Pale, covered in some burns, but mostly the intensely gaunt frame.
Oh,
Like the
please.
fat and muscle has been sucked off of his body.
Hey, I think. How long has it been?
Less than a minute. I mean, we're probably getting close to. I don't know. Time's weird. And then Claire comes over and puts her hand over Caswin's mouth so he stops talking. It's been 30 seconds.
Okay.
36 seconds.
Well, Here goes nothing.
42 seconds.
She's gonna like put both of her hands on his chest like a defibrillator.
48
And
seconds.
she's going to cast Revivify.
Okay.
She's gonna try.
Claire looks at her 50 seconds when she casts it.
As you put your hands to Nikki and cast Revivify, what does this look like, Della?
Well, honestly, probably not much. Like there's a faint light you can see underneath her hands, but like the majority of the light is going into Nikki's body. You can kind of see it traveling up his veins as she tries to wrest him from the claws of death.
There is a moment here
Come on.
where, as you do that, Della,
Come on.
your years of training to become a cleric of Ilmater, you knew how this would go. You've never had to do it, fortunately, but you know how it's supposed to go. As you reach down and you put your hands on his chest, you see the bones in your fingers actually get outlined, like if someone was shining a flashlight through your fingers. But you can see very clearly the bones, the glow coming out. You push this energy into Nikki,
Yeah, shalt.
and one of the diamonds dissolves from your pouch. You feel this energy go, and a really long moment. Nothing happens.
Up. Get up! She
Nikki,
gets like
good.
pressed more insistently.
Quit faking it, Nikki. She did her magic on you. You're not that heavy.
What's Nikki doing right now? What does Nikki's place look like?
Nikki's place
Yeah.
and
His in-between place.
his after place.
Mm-hmm. As he's traveling towards the afterlife, what is he seeing?
Nikki just sees a set of spiraling stairs going down, and in his in between, he's just walking down these dark wooden stairs with red carpeting all going all the way down, step after step after step, leading further and further down to whatever.
You continue to walk down there, and the carpeted stairs look very similar to the carpet you first stepped on when you entered the Doom Vault. Right next to where you met the vampire that you befriended, more or less. The stones on the walls look eerily similar. Your soul finds itself trapped in this space, winding through nothingness. You don't know how long you're there for.
Keep looking for a door. Keep going down. There's an exit somewhere, right? There always is.
It could be a couple minutes, it could be a month, it could be years. Time means very little in the space as you're walking down these stairs. But something does come up, and you see a door. it's very dissimilar from any of the doors you've seen thus far in the Doom Vaults. This one's completely unfamiliar. Brandished on the door, though, is what looks like a bird head surrounded by feathers. And there's a small green point of light in each side of the empty skull eyes. And this seems familiar, actually, in a different way. Reminds you of Della. It reminds you of Jasmine.
I'm gonna open the door. It's worked out the first 2 times tonight.
I was gonna say. You reach for the door and you grab the handle, which is this intricate, nice, polished black iron. And as you twist it and open it up, there's a violent lurch in Nikki Orlov's body. As you and return to life, surrounded by all of your people. You have 1 health point and 1 strength.
And 1 strength?
Yes.
What a great opportunity.
Della, where did you touch Nikki on his chest?
But just just over the pecs, where the football leg
over the titties. All right.
Yeah.
There is
He like jumps back as he does whatever that was.
He's going to breathe him back to life.
You feel like a really dull throb on your chest, Nikki.
Yes.
Not any worse than the rest of your body in this moment, especially.
Right.
But you kind of look down at it. There is a black tattoo there.
Yay.
And it looks a lot like the symbol you saw on the door.
Sweet. This body was a temple. Now it's not.
It's not.
Not one of your choosing, anyway.
What color are Nikki's eyes, by the way?
I don't know. Brown.
Brown. Okay.
Brown. We'll say brown.
Nikki's...
I don't decide my character's eye color.
Well, okay. Well, they're different now anyway, so it's okay.
Great.
Nikki, your eyes have like a dull gray coloration now and a very small glow.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a glow in the dark kind of, so you don't really see unless it's super dark. But Della, as you see that with your keen dwarven perception, that wasn't you. You didn't. That's not part of it. That didn't happen to Claire. That didn't happen to you either.
Well, yeah, she's just staring in disbelief. Like she knows what she was trying to do, but she was very scared for a while that it would not work, and so like she's just still in shock. I think she'll dimly note the strange things are happening.
All
again.
the things, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say, Nikki, it does feel a little bit empty in your spirit.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna work at all. I thought I was dead. I thought it was over.
And what business did you have being dead? And she'll just like all of a sudden just start going off on him for dying.
I have walked into 2 rooms. 2.
It's a lot of yelling. I love it.
I'm not walking no more. This is where I die right here. No more walking into rooms.
You couldn't die because I ran over and you should have seen me, Nikki. I blasted the guy in front of you, blasted the guy behind you to the side of you. They all just went poof.
Oh, I feel like I did. It was amazing. It's just incredible, incredible effort, everybody. You know, good, excellent. Some might say, excellent effort, everyone.
Rafi's just over there, still a big ass snake.
Yeah, Rafi actually backed up when Nikki freaked out back to life. He just shoot.
Snake-like reaction. Just
Yep, he's a little nervous
Danger
about
here.
that.
it would have been hilarious. He fucking bites Nikki like reflexively, just like ah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's dying again.
Guys, I'm alive.
Oof.
It's so hard to navigate Snake in this room.
I know. I'll make you smaller for a minute, because otherwise it's very annoying. You go. People-sized
Little
snake.
snake.
We need to
Yeah.
do that. I know we said earlier that it would be really hard to get a good rest in, but we need to find a place to rest because I am also not doing well.
Rafi pops back in the turtle form. Did someone say rest? I need one of those.
We need to find a way out, like an exit somewhere.
As
Like-
you guys are looking around the room, searching for that, I assume you're looking for like anything of use or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Safe to assume. You do see on the wall there's a contact stone.
I better not be the one to talk.
I guess there's two things you see because you guys have insanely high perception. There's a contact stone
don't.
on the wall, not you, and also the first guy that Claire killed was holding like a big thick newspaper of some kind that has also fallen on the ground.
Yeah.
I'll go grab the newspaper thing.
Sure.
Kaz is just gonna keep laying down, hoping that his strength returns.
All right. Rafi, you grab the newspaper, and you see the headline title above is called "Plainer News," and I have a picture of it up on.
They get the newspaper here. Someone delivers a post here
Yeah. See, that's
On
how they heard of us.
on Sundays.
on Sundays, no
Sundays.
less.
There are no Sundays down here.
My
I will
goodness.
send
It's only Mondays.
it in here.
It feels that way. Feels that way. Yeah.
I'll also just take a quick screenshot because you only really need the front line.
It's a whole 2-page newspaper. Wow,
It's a whole 2 pages. Don't worry about that.
that is cool.
Yeah, Rafi, you see that. Very familiar person on it. You've seen this person before. Front page. In full color, no less. I'll put it that way. You find that. Other than that, as you're kind of looking around, there's not a whole lot else of use in this room in particular.
Okay. So Rafi
Let's
brings
go.
it over to the group. Says, "Hey, did you guys hear about Jasmine Lightbringer? Look at
What?
What happened?
What?
yeah, this chick. He just holds it up. Goes. Yeah, you know, I think she's in with Vecna.
What?
Like the
Give me
Vecna.
that. Dylan just like snatches it and just like looks very close, like. It's like
Trying to
Like
read
the-
like a meme of like a Shakespeare reading, and just like.
Yeah, he gets more upset the closer he looks.
Like they're dating, or
There's something in.
This is just
no.
disrespectful to
What
be
does-
speculating on such a.
What Nikki, what does intimate dinner mean to you?
I have one strength. I can barely talk. Um, it definitely means they definitely got to second base for sure.
Exactly.
Cassin's like, somebody got to second base and it wasn't me.
Caswood is just still trying to figure out why his pecs are heavier than normal when he didn't get a good pump.
Slightly saggier.
Why does
Yeah.
Gossip
Gross.
Rags down here anyway? Just
Throws the newspaper.
Lady Whistledown at it again.
like blow a whistle on him.
Hogwash, obviously.
Hogwash.
We should
Well, yeah.
probably. Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
She's just gonna, like, this is ridiculous. Let's just get this lady out of whatever the battery thing is. She
yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
person's still just chilling in there.
Kieran,
Does anybody need like a healing word? By the way, I could maybe.
Would
help with
love
that.
one.
Okay. He'll go over to you, Della, and give you a healing word.
we need to go take a long rest.
Yeah, we need
That's
more
what we
than
need to
some
do.
words.
You get 6 health, Della.
Thank you.
Can I go talk to the contact stone?
Yeah, if you wanna.
I'll go over there and talk to the contact stone.
All right.
Wherever it is. Over here, I guess.
I was gonna say it was right here.
Wherever you
Good.
that's where I go when I
Mind Palace.
I ring her up.
Okay, cool. While you're doing that, we've got Della, are you deactivating the circle?
I don't have very good charisma, but you know,
But you know.
why not?
All right.
It might work.
Make a
this time.
charisma check.
It does not work this time.
You get blasted off the dais right through Kieran, who crumples, being as weak as he is as well. Just you take 3 points of force damage.
I'm so sorry, Kian.
So, it's okay. It's okay.
Didn't want it enough.
That's what the healing word was for. Wow, you smell kind of nice.
Thanks. It's
Despite everything, I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind.
I keep
Ouch.
potpourri in the armor.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. I should try that.
You should.
So you guys are laying there.
Struggling.
Nikki, you touch the contact stone. And it does light up with that familiar blue glow. And you feel it like the equivalent of a phone ringing. Like it pulses a little bit. Ring, 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 ring. Goes on for a few too many rings where you're starting to get concerned. And then it does
She's probably just in the bathroom. It's fine.
connect. The first thing you hear is crackling flame. Just kind of like a hearth, but too much. And then you hear some rustling. Oh. So you're still alive. It's good.
For sure. Eyes bleeding, face mewing like Squidward. Yeah. Yeah, but we're not gonna be for much longer. Can you pull us out?
I don't think you want to come here.
Why not? What happened?
Thane's Sastam's elite came. I fought them off. But
Okay.
Bloodgate has fallen.
Guys, Bloodgate has fallen. What?
I am going soon too.
Are you when you say soon, like pretty quick? Like in the next hour or
I recommend that if they kill you, don't leave them a corpse. I'm not going to be.
we have a cleric. She's actually really good at this. I was very hurt very recently, and now I'm back.
It's great.
Are you in need of a cleric? You sound like you are.
I have a red wizard's blade sticking out of my chest.
Y'all, I think our ride is not doing well. We might need to go immediately. Uh, unless we have some other way to get out.
I don't think we do.
No ill.
Don't.
I think she's doing poorly. We should probably go. I'm sorry,
Don't.
what?
Don't give them a body. And if you wouldn't mind, tell my mother I miss her. And tell Gregor I'm sorry. I was lying. But it's not his fault. Good luck. And here's your last gift from me. There is a glow on the teleportation circle that is a icky dark green, or not teleportation circle, the sending stone, whatever. And you see as it cracks straight down the middle, it just opens slightly and shatters completely and just kind of falls into rubble at your feet. Nikki and Kazwan, you said you're both standing there now.
Yeah, I got my phone to the other side of the ear. Like, I'm like,
This it's now rocks
Yeah, it's like
falling apart. It's just
so.
as you guys are sitting there, from the remains of the rubble on the ground,
Mhm.
there is another glow of red, and then a puff of dust. Just out of it. And sitting in the pile of dust, you see a scroll, a dagger, and a sealed letter. The letter has been kind of sloppily sealed, but the scroll looks like a magical scroll. And the dagger is jagged and wavy and the red leather bound hilt. And the blade itself is like dark black and silver, but there are nasty veins running through it, the blade itself. And that's what you see.
I'm gonna take that stuff.
Okay.
What kind of scroll we got here?
You find a scroll of teleportation.
Perfect.
It's teleportation, magic. What is the teleportation circle? Sorry, I forgot the word. It seems to be keyed to, from your knowledge, and you saw it as you went through it, the teleportation circle inside of Duchess Skystrike's house.
I know who that is, right?
That is the lady you guys went through. You met her pretty briefly, Nikki. But essentially she's Serana's mom, the noble from Waterdeep.
My lady.
The one and only.
At a time like this.
You know, grieving mother.
Teleportation circle?
Should have been you that died. Yeah, it's a teleportation circle.
It should have been you.
Oh shit.
That's probably what she'll say. But
Kaz will be like, "There's a reason it wasn't, baby."
I'm here for.
Yeah, so scroll of teleportation circle is keyed already to a circle. You think it would just take an action? It would kind of work like plane shift. You just have to be touching each other.
We should probably get out of here.
I mean, we can bail, right? We haven't like done our job yet, though.
If we don't leave now, I don't think we're gonna get to complete the job. I mean, I don't know how you were doing, but you were just came back from being dead, and I can barely stand, and I have no juice left to fix that. Claire, I think, is the only one who hasn't been harmed at any point here.
Yeah. Can Nikki leave?
Claire says something to the
Serana say
effect of,
something
because I'm
about-
not an idiot. Yeah.
You can't leave when you die.
No, Serana said you would stay here if you. Yeah, she said you would stay here if you died, so you wouldn't go away. You would just be
Yeah.
found. You would just wake up somewhere else here. She said. This is all Claire speaking, not Caswin. He's too stupid.
I understood it to mean that like if you died here, you wouldn't get to go to your next afterlife.
Yeah,
Like
you'd be trapped.
you couldn't go to Elysium or the Devil or anything like that. You would just or the Field of Reeds, none of that stuff. You just stay here, your soul forever trapped. That's the way I interpret it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
so kind of what she was going for is it's been several weeks, so no worries. If you die in the Doom Vault, you will come back to your body if you're revived, or you might end up, feeding the Doom Vault itself and be trapped in all that goodness. When you come back as a dead character, you get the soulbound effect, which is kind of like you and the Doom Vault both have a hand on your soul. She did say there's a way to fix it in the laboratories, or maybe you could find another way too. But it's getting pretty late. And that's a good thing to linger on, is, Nikki, you realize the silver sheen in your eyes, or Della, I guess, more accurately, is his soulbound state.
Cool.
And you guys have this this half-elven lady just hanging there, dangling
Right, we
like
gotta
Queen
get her
America.
as well.
Yeah,
She
we'll
did
get her
say-
out at the start of next session.
Somebody who's a more charming
will we?
motherfucker can get her.
Or will we?
Or will we?
Yeah.
I'm relatively charming. I can give it a go. I think I have like a 15 or a 16 or something.
Oh,
I
that's
believe in
pretty
you.
good. It's better than
Yeah.
minus.
Where is this? It's charisma, right? Yeah, 16.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll give it a
Flacco.
go. Touch them titties.
Touch them titties.
I forgot I had luck. I could have done it again.
It's true. But it
Yeah,
was
I did
kind of
not
amazing
use-
that you got a nat one and just got blown away. I love that. But yeah. So what do you want to do that real fast before we end the session tonight?
No, we'll leave them on a cliffhanger.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So before we go, obviously we have closing announcements, but the party has found themselves in quite a pickle. Sirana seems to be dead. The group doesn't have a way to get a secure long rest, and Nikki has a soul bound to the Doom Vault. So I'll leave you guys to ruminate on that until next week, and you can message me about ideas that you might have for how you can fix that. So we'll leave it there for the evening. God, there was a lot that happened this episode. I loved it. But we are gonna come back to you next week. Big shout out to Flock Obama for joining us and saving everybody else's lives. And yeah, thank you all for joining us. I think both of our other shows are on hiatus, so check them out on our YouTube on the pods. But we love you all so much. We're gonna go to a raid, and we'll see you all next week. Any luck. Bye bye.
Bye.
See y'all.